Very good morning to one and all. Respected directors, Mr. Shrikant Reddy Garu, Mr. Nomula Krishna Gaud Garu, our principal, Mrs. Aruna, our beloved teachers, parents and my dear children. I, Mrs. Vashni, in charge of Bachpan, Academic Heights, Injapur, welcome you all to the virtual EduFair conducted by our students in this pandemic situation. I am very glad and grateful to the management for giving me this opportunity. I am glad that our school can organize the EduFair very successfully with the efforts of students, teachers and our technical team. In this event, our students have covered all the subjects. I hope all the viewers will enjoy the event and I request all the viewers to shower your blessings on our little children. Thank you everyone. Now let's start our program with prayer song by Baby Sharanyo of grade 3.
Mahaganapatim manasa smarami Mahaganapatim manasa smarami Mahaganapatim manasa Smarami Vasishtavama Devadivandita Mahaganapatim Mahadevasutam Mahadevasutam Guru Guhanutam Mahadevasutam Guru Guhanutam Marakoti Prakasham Shantam Marakoti Prakasham Shantam Mahakavya Natakadipriyam Mahakavya Natakadipriyam Mushikavahana Modaka Priya Mahakavya Natakadipriyam Mushikavahana Modaka Priya Mahaganapatim Manasa Smarami Mahaganapatim Manasa Smarami Mahaganapatim Manasa Smarami Mahaganapatim.
Now I would like to invite our directors to lit the lamp and to enlighten the future of kids with brightness.
Shubham kurutvam kalyanam Arogyam dhanasampadah Shubham kurutvam kalyanam Arogyam dhanasampadah Shatru buddhi vinashaya Deepajyotir namostute Deepajyotir namostute.
I, Mrs. Arunaji, welcomes you all to the first ever virtual EduFair. On this great occasion, I would like to welcome our Honorable Director, Mr. K. Shrikant Reddy sir and Mr. Krishna Gaud sir. And I would like to welcome all my dear parents, teachers, staff and lovely students. We proved in this pandemic situation too, learning never stops. Learning is a journey, it's not the destination. Education is a shared commitment between the dedicated teachers, motivated students and enthusiastic parents with high expectations. Today, the role of the school is not only to pursue the academic excellence, but also to motivate and empower its students to be lifelong learners, critical thinkers and also the productive members of the ever-changing global society. Our AHPS, Academic Heights Public School, Injapur, has proved that to channelize the potential of the students in the excellence with different approaches like project-based learning, blended learning, and also with the life skill development programs and many other. It is possible only with a holistic and student-centric environment. The talent, skills and abilities of the students are identified, nurtured and encouraged to reach greater heights. We provided a platform to our students to express their abilities, their talents and their knowledge. So in this virtual EduFair, Our students have participated very enthusiastically and they proved themselves. And the parents are the most strengthening power in molding the future of children. They have their consistent support empowers us to do more and more. I pay my gratitude to them for having faith in us. We are very confident enough that our age peers will make stronger day by day, adding a new leaf to the grandeur of the school. So we need all your blessings. Show your showers of blessings on our students and encourage them. Thank you, one and all. Now I would like to request our respected and honorable director, Mr. K. Srikanth Reddy sir, to speak few words on virtual Edufy. I welcome you, sir.
Welcome to Virtual Edufy and also their parents, principal, teachers and my students. Today, organizing Virtual Edufy in our school. For this Edufy, parents, teachers and also students have taken the active part to make this program success. I am very thankful all the parents to spending their valuable time for to conducting the Edufy in our school. And I request the teachers also to take care of in near future to conduct the many program in virtual in our school. And also I really appreciate all the technical team to conducting the Edufy through virtual. Thank you very much.
We are shaped by our thoughts, we become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like the shadow that never leaves.
सभी को नमस्कार, मेरा नाम वंदना है। मैं एकेडमिक हाइट्स पब्लिक स्कूल इंचापुर ब्रांच में 14वीं कक्षा पढ़ रही हूँ। आज मैं एक कविता सुना रही हूँ। कविता का नाम बड़े काम का पानी। कविता का रचयिता श्रीनाथ सिंह। बादल है पानी की माया, सागर है पानी की काया। बादल है पानी की माया, सागर है पानी की काया। पानी में हम नाव चलाते, पानी से हम रोज नहाते। पानी में हम नाव चलाते, पानी से हम रोज नहाते। पानी से ही है हरियाली, पानी है ईश्वर का माली। पानी से ही है हरियाली, पानी है ईश्वर का माली। पानी में ही है मछली रहती, पानी से ही है खेती होती। पानी में ही है मछली रहती, पानी से ही है खेती होती। पानी तो है बड़े कम का, फिर भी मिलता बिना दाम का। पानी तो है बड़े कम का, फिर भी मिलता बिना दाम का। ठंडा पानी पीता हूँ मैं, पानी के बल जीता हूँ मैं। ठंडा पानी पीता हूँ मैं, पानी के बल जीता हूँ मैं। धन्यवाद।
Good morning everyone, my name is Vandana. I am studying in 4th grade in Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur branch. Today I am going to tell you about currency. First, this is the currency symbol and currency is the main thing in our life. First I am going to tell you about which are not in circulation. Which are not in circulation means which are not used present now. The notes are 1 rupee note and 2 rupee note. Next, which are less in circulation means which are used less present now. The note is 5 rupees note. And now I am going to tell you about which are in circulation means which are used present now mainly. The notes are 10 rupees note, 20 rupees note, 50 rupees note, 100 rupees note, 200 rupees note, 500 rupees note and 2000 rupees note. Thanks for watching. నమస్కారం, నా పేరు వందన. నేను అకాడమిక్ హెల్త్ పబ్లిక్ స్కూల్ ఇంజాపూర్ బ్రాంచ్ లో 4వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. ఈ రోజు నేను సోదమ్మ వేషం వేశాను. కుర్రో కుర్రు కుర్రో కుర్రు, సోది చెబుతానమ్మ సోది. ఉన్నది ఉన్నట్టు చెబుతాను, లేనిది లేనట్టు చెబుతాను. జరిగింది చెబుతాను, జరగబోయేది చెబుతాను. జరుగుతున్నది చెబుతానమ్మ సోది చెప్పించుకోవే తల్లి.
ఓ సోదమ్మ ఇక్కడ్రా.
కుర్రో కుర్రు కుర్రో కుర్రు. పలుకమ్మ పలుకు, కంచి కామాక్షి పలుకు, మధుర మీనాక్షి పలుకు, కాశీ విశాలాక్షి పలుకు. నా నోట సత్యమే పలుకునే తల్లి.
నాకు సోది చెప్పమ్మా.
కుర్రో కుర్రు కుర్రో కుర్రు, నీకు మనవైనాదే తల్లి. నీ పెనిమెట్టి మనసున్న మహారాజే తల్లి. అడ్డమంటే తడ్డమంటాడు, తడ్డమంటే అడ్డమంటాడు. నీకో శిలక పలుకుల బంగారు కోనుందే తల్లి. నువ్వు చెప్పింది చెప్పినట్టు చేస్తాది, నీ మాట చక్కగా వింటాది.
స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళమంటే వెళ్ళనంటుందమ్మా, ఏం చేయాలి?
అపచారం తల్లి అపచారం. నీకు నన్ను బయటికి పంపాకే తల్లి. బయట కరోనా మహమ్మారి ఉంది, అది విడిచిపెట్టేదాకా నీకు నన్ను బయటికి పంపాకే తల్లి. ఒకవేళ బయటికి వెళ్తే మాస్క్ ధరించవే తల్లి, శానిటైజర్ రాసుకోవే తల్లి, సామాజిక దూరం పాటించవే తల్లి, కషాయాలు తాగవే తల్లి. అలాగే కరోనాకు మందొచ్చే సమయం దగ్గరలో ఉందే తల్లి. అంతవరకు జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండండి తల్లి. కుర్రో కుర్రు కుర్రో కుర్రు కుర్రో కుర్రు. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Morning to all. My name is Hinduja. I am studying in 4th grade in HPS school in Injapur. Today I am going to tell about unknown facts of Charles Bronte. Charles Bronte was an English novelist and poet, the eldest of 3 Bronte sisters. Charles Bronte was born on 21st April 1860. Charlotte had 5 siblings. Charlotte cannot see in daytime but can see in nighttime. Charlotte first novels rejected by every publisher in England. Charlotte's height was 4.5 feet. Charlotte worked as a teacher but she did not like it. Charlotte suffered with tuberculosis. Charlotte died when she was 38 years old on March 31st in 1855. Thanks सभी को नमस्ते. मेरा नाम इंदुजा है. मैं HPS इंजापुर में 4वीं कक्षा पढ़ती हूँ. आज मैं वीरंगना रानी चन्नम्मा की आत्मकथा कहना चाहती हूँ. मैं रानी चन्नम्मा हूँ. मैं काकतीय राजवंश की राजकुमारी हूँ. मेरा जन्म 23 अक्टूबर 1778 में दक्षिण के कित्तूर में हुआ. यह कर्नाटक में था. मेरा पिता का नाम राजा धूलप्पा और माता का नाम रानी पद्मावती है. मेरा माता पिता ने मुझे एक राजकुमार की बनती पालन पोषण किया. अस्त्र शस्त्र चलाने और युद्ध कला में निपुण हूँ मैं. शादी के बाद मैं कित्तूर की रानी बन गई. कित्तूर एक छोटा स्वतंत्र और संपन्न राज्य था. कई कारणों से राज का बात मेरे पर पड़ गई. अंग्रेजों की नजर अपने राज पर पड़ी. 500 सिपाहियों के साथ कित्तूर पर हमला किया. कित्तूर में और सैनिक ने उनको खदेड़ दिया. अकेले होने पर भी लड़ना हमारा लक्षण है. मानने तक देश की रक्षा करना हमारा कर्तव्य है। जय हिंद, जय भारत। शुक्रिया।
All, my name is Laltesh. I am studying 4th class in HPS Injapur School. Now I am going to say about definition of occupations. A person's usual work, especially as a means of earning a living. Occupations are different types. Some professional occupations like doctor, engineer, plumber, artist, painter, etc. Now I am going to say about Indian handicrafts, a occupations which our ancestors getting their living. Potter. A potter is a person who objects with clay in olden days. Mostly they are used for cooking. Carpenter. A carpenter does work with wood. Who treat of cutting and joining in order to make a furniture. Weaver. A weaver weaves cloths, carpets. Mason. A mason is a person who skilled and making buildings, things with stone. థ్యాంక్ యూ. శుభోదయం. నా పేరు లలితేష్. నేను 4వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. ఇప్పుడు మీకు భాషా భాగము గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. భాషను గురించి తెలుసుకుందాం. మనం పేర్లను తెలియజేసే పదాలే నామవాచకం అని అంటారు. సీత, రాణి, గీత, రాజు. పేర్లకు బదులుగా తెలియజేసే పదాలే సర్వనామం అని అంటారు. తను, అతడు, నాకు, నీవు. మనం చేసే పనులనే తెలియజేసే పదాలే క్రియాపదాలు అని అంటారు. వచ్చారు, ఎక్కారు, తిన్నారు, అన్నారు. నామవాచకం సర్వనామాల గుణాలను తెలియజేసే పదాలే విశేషణం అని అంటారు. తెల్లని, వేడిగా, వేగంగా, అందంగా. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Good morning everyone. My name is Rishita. I am studying in 4th class. My school name is Academic Heights Public School, Injapur branch. My teacher name is Lakshmi Sharma ma'am. Today I am going to explain about unity in diversity. India is best example for our unity in diversity. We have different religions like Hindus, Christians and Muslims. We have different religions like Gujarat, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. We have different languages like Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Malayalam, but we all are Indians. We have different culture like Tamil Nadu Bharatanatyam, Kerala Kalakali dance, and North Indian dance are Ragistani folk dance, and Uttar Pradesh Kalakan dance. But we all are Indians. Finally, I am proud to be. I can say that I am proud to be an Indian. Thank you. Bye. Jai Hind. అందరికీ శుభోదయం. నా పేరు రిషిత. నేను 4వ తరగతిలో చదువుతున్నాను. మా స్కూల్ పేరు అకాడమిక్ హైట్స్ పబ్లిక్ స్కూల్. మా గురుగారు పేరు విజయలక్ష్మి మ్యామ్. ఈరోజు నేను వారాలు, ఋతువులు, మాసాల గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. వారాలు వచ్చేసి 7 వారాలు. వాటి పేరు ఆదివారం, సోమవారం, మంగళవారం, బుధవారం, గురువారం, శుక్రవారం, శనివారం. ఋతువులు వచ్చేసి 6 ఋతువులు. వాటి పేర్లు వసంత ఋతువు, గ్రీష్మ ఋతువు, వర్ష ఋతువు, శరద్ ఋతువు, హేమంత్ ఋతువు, శిశిర ఋతువు. మాసాలు వచ్చేసి 12 మాసాలు. వాటి పేర్లు చైత్రం, వైశాఖం, జ్యేష్టం, ఆషాఢం, శ్రావణం, భాద్రపదం, ఆశ్వయుజం, కార్తీకం, మార్గశిరం, పుష్యం, మాఘం, ఫాల్గుణం. Thank you. That's all for the day. Bye.
Hello everyone. My name is Hanmacharan. I am studying 4th class HPS Singapore branch. I am going to say about India. India, officially the Republic of India, is a country in South Asia, the 7th largest country by land area and most population democracy in world. Capital city New Delhi. Native languages 447. Population 136.64 crores. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు హనుమచరణ్. నేను 4వ తరగతిలో చదువుకుంటున్నాను. మా స్కూల్ పేరు ఏహెచ్పిఎస్ సింగాపూర్. నేను పద్యకుసుమాలు చెప్తున్నాను. మేడిపండు చూడు మేలమై ఎండును, పొట్ట విప్పి చూడు పురుగులుండును, పిరికివాడి మధ్యలో బింకమైలాగుర విశ్వదాభిరామ వినురవేమ. తాత్పర్యం: పైకి ఎంతో అందంగా కనిపించే మేడిపండులో పురుగులున్నట్టు పైకి ఎంతో ధైర్యవంతుడిగా కనిపించిన పిరికివాడి మనసులో భయం ఉండను. మిరపగింజ చూడు మీద నల్లగుండు, గొరకి చూడు జురుక్కుమండును, సజ్జనుల గుణాది సారమిట్లుండురా విశ్వదాభిరామ వినురవేమ. తాత్పర్యం: చూడటానికి నల్లగా ఉండే మిరపగింజ కొరికి చూస్తే చురుక్కుమనిపించును. మంచి గుణవారి కలవారి ప్రభావం అలాగే ఉండును.
Thank you everyone. My name is Sanjana. I am studying at 4th class. Today's my topic is My Mother is Empress. I love my mom. Every mother is empress without a throne and goddesses without a temple. My mother's name is Surya Prabha. My mother is the backbone of our family and she is a working woman. My mother helps me with my homework, my daily crafts and my activities. People say Matra Devo Bhava means mother is equal to God. We can thank God but we can't thank our mother. The only way we can thank our mother is with love and respect. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Sanjana. I am studying in 4th class. Today's my topic is divisions. So let's get into the divisions. 8 divided by 3. So you need to keep here 8 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So look here. 2 cups are filled. 1 cup is filled with 2 sticks. So the quotient would be 2 and the remainder also will be 2. So next, let's see the next one. 9 divided by 3. So keep here 9 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Look, all the cups are filled. There is no incomplete cup. So the remainder is 0 and The quotient is 3. Now I am going to say a easy method of 9 table. So 9 into 1. Take 10 fingers and close the first finger. So it would be 9. 9 into 2. Close the second finger. So it will be 18. 9 into 3. Close the third finger. So it would be 27. 9 into 4. Close the fourth finger. So you will get the answer 36. 9 into 5. Close the fifth finger. So it will be 45. 9 into 6. Close the sixth finger. So it will be 54. 9 into 7. Close the seventh finger. So it would be 63. 9 into 8. Close the eighth finger. So it would be 72. 9 into 9. 8. So close the ninth finger. So it would be 81. 9 into 10. It would be 90. Thank you.
అందరికీ నమస్కారము. నా పేరు జే ప్రభత్ శాంసన్ కుమార్. నేను 4వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. ఈరోజు నేను మీ అందరికీ జంతు ప్రదర్శనశాల గురించి మరియు వాటి సంరక్షణ గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. జంతు ప్రదర్శన అనగా జంతువులన్నింటినీ ఒక చోటు ఉంచే ప్రదేశం. నెహ్రూ జంతు ప్రదర్శనశాల భారతదేశంలో అతిపెద్ద జంతు ప్రదర్శనశాల. అది హైదరాబాద్లో ఆలం చెరువు దగ్గర ఉంటుంది. దాన్ని అక్టోబర్ 6, 1963లో ప్రధాన మంత్రి నెహ్రూ పేరు మీద స్థాపించారు. ఇప్పుడు నేను మీ అందరికీ అంతరించిపోయే జంతువుల గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. మంచు చిరుత, అది లడఖ్లో కనిపిస్తుంది. అది ఒక అంతరించిపోయే జంతువులలో ఒకటి. రెడ్ పాండా, అది అరుణాచల్ ప్రదేశ్లో ఎక్కువగా కనిపిస్తుంది. అది కూడా అంతరించిపోయే జంతువులలో ఒకటి. గుజరాత్లో ఉన్న ఆసియా సింహం, మహాత్మా గాంధీ జన్మించిన ప్రదేశం గుజరాత్, అక్కడ కనిపిస్తుంది ఎక్కువగా. అది కూడా అంతరించిపోయే జంతువులలో ఒకటి. ఇప్పుడు నేను మీకు జంతువుల సంరక్షణ గురించి కొన్ని పాయింట్స్ చెప్తాను. జంతువుల కోసం అడవిని పెంచాలి. జంతువుల కోసం అడవిలో ఉన్న అన్ని ఆహారం మరియు వాటి మంచినీళ్ళు ఏర్పాటు చేయాలి. జంతువులని వేటాడి చంపకూడదు. జంతువుల కోసం అడవిలో ఉన్న చెట్లన్నీ నరకకూడదు. ధన్యవాదములు. Hello everyone, this is Jay Prabhat Samson Kumar. I am studying in 4th class in HPS Injapur School. Today I am going to explain about very interesting and magical Varli art by using circle, triangles and lines. On this activity we need scale, pencils, pens and chalk pieces. Aim of this activity integrated activity to draw tribal women showing cooking, playing drum and pouring water in a pot. Varli art is a style of a tribal people, mostly created by the tribal people in Maharashtra, India. This concept is Mother Nature. Also, it is used as a circle, triangle, and line segments are the geometrical shapes. Now, I will explain about a circle, triangle, square meanings. Circle is circle representing star, sun and moon. Triangle representing pointed trees and mountain. Square representing peace and land. Now let's make a magical Varli art by using draw a triangle with a shape. First, you have to draw a triangle with a scale. Triangle is a base of a Varli art. Now let's draw a two triangle with a scale, one above one. Now let's draw arms and legs by using lines. Head is the top of a circle. Now it will get a complete picture of a tribal woman. You may decorate with a paints. Thank you. Hey everyone, this is Jay Prabhat Samson Kumar. I am studying in 4th class in HPS Injapur. Today I am going to speak about the life and culture of India.
Indian culture is a way of living of the millions of the people living in India. It encompasses the religion, traditional dance form, music and food in India. The Indian culture is a famous worldwide used to its culture, heritage, historical monuments and its colorful festival. Thank you.
Good morning friends, my name is Amna Ghosh. I am studying in grade 4 Academic Heights Public School. Today I am telling about unknown facts of John Keats. John Keats is a young and famous English poet. John Keats have 3 brothers and 1 sister. John Keats was suffering with tuberculosis. Over his short life of 25 years, he wrote 54 poems. John Kitts is a short man, just being over 5 feet height. Thank you.
My name is Hanifa. I am studying 4th class in AHPS school in Jaipur. Today I am going to tell about verbs. What is a verb? A verb is an action word. It tells something that you do. For example, jump, walk, run, etc. Verb comes from Latin word verbum. It is the most important part in a sentence. Mainly there are 3 types of verbs: present tense, past tense and past participle. Present tense means simple present. Past tense means simple past. Past participle is also known as ed form. I am showing some examples. Let's see. Begin, began, begun. Cut, cut, cut. Do, did, done. Eat, ate, eaten. Feel, felt, felt. Go, went, gone. If verb base form already ends in E, then we add D to make past and past participle. For example, move, moved, moved. Face, faced, faced. If the verb base form ends in consonant plus Y, then Y changes into IED to make past and past participle. For example, study, studied, studied. Hurry, hurried, hurried. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Sonalita, grade 4th HPS in Jaipur. Today we are talking about Vandana. Vandana means praying or surrendering. Vandana Samarpana to Lord Ganesha clears all the obstacles. Come over the path and give us Jnana Buddhi. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm Sonalita, grade 4th HPS in Jaipur. Today I'm reciting a poem. Poem title is School is Fun. Let us start. Reading stories, so much fun. Our English book has plenty of them. My friend likes mathematics, not just problem but also tricks. My brother is fond of drawings, birds singing and river flowing. My sister always plays with clay. She makes balls and toys to play. In flowers, leaves and papers, she kept them between books and papers. Many to do, not just one. In our school, learning is fun. Thank you.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు సాన్వి. నేను అకాడమిక్ హైట్స్ పబ్లిక్ స్కూల్ ఇంజాపూర్లో 5వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. నేను ఈరోజు సంక్రాంతి పండుగ గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. పుష్యమాసంలో పూసగుచ్చు పొద్దుండదు అని అంటారు పెద్దలు. ఈ పుష్యమాసంలో సంకురాతిరి పొంగలి పండుగ అని పిలువబడే సంక్రాంతి పండుగ వస్తుంది. ఇది సూర్యుడు మకర రాశిలో ప్రవేశించే సమయాన ఉత్తరాయణ ప్రారంభాన వచ్చే పండుగ. ఈ పండుగ భోగభాగ్యాలనిచ్చే భోగి, సిరి సంపదలనిచ్చే సంక్రాంతి, అనునిత్యం రైతులకు సహకరించే పశువుల పూజ జరిపే కనుమ అనే 3 రోజుల పండుగ. ఈ పండుగ సమయంలో ఇళ్ల ముందు గీతల ముగ్గులు, వాటి మధ్య గుమ్మడి పూలు మొదలగు వాటితో అలంకరించిన గొబ్బిళ్ళు, భోగి మంటలు, పిల్లలకు భోగి పళ్ళు, క్రొత్త పంటల సిరులతో అందరిలో ఆనందాలు తాండవించటమే కాదు, హరిదాసులు, గంగిరెద్దుల వారు, బుడబుక్కల వారు మొదలగు జానపద కళారూపాల ప్రదర్శనలు, బొమ్మల కొలువులు, పొంగళ్ళు తినటాలు వంటి దృశ్యాలు ఎన్నో కనబడతాయి. ధన్యవాదములు. మార్నింగ్ everyone, my name is Sanvi. I am from 5th grade. I am studying in Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur. Now I am going to say about the purification of river Ganga.
Ganga is the largest river in India. This river provides water to about 40% of India's population across 11 states, serving 500 millions of people. River Ganga is severely polluted with human waste and industrial contaminants. Today, Ganga is considered to be the fifth most polluted river in the world. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced Namami Ganga project in June 2014 budget. An estimated rupees 2958 crores have been spent until July 2016 in cleaning up the river of Ganga. The main pillars of the Namami Ganga project are sewerage treatment infrastructure, river surface cleaning, afforestation, industrial effluent monitoring, riverfront development, biodiversity, public awareness, Ganga Gram. Thank you. Good morning everyone. My name is Sanvi. I am from 5th grade. I am studying in Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur. Now I am going to recite a poem, Daffodils, written by William Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud which floats on high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the milky waves. They stretched in never-ending lines along the margin of the bay. 10,000s I saw at a glance, tossing their heads and sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they out in the sparkling waves in the glee. A poet could not be but gay in such a joint company. I gazed and gazed, but a little thought what wealth had showed to me had bought. For often when on my coach I lie, in vacant or pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude, and then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. Thank you.
నమస్కారం, నా పేరు దివ్య. నేను 5వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. నేను ఇప్పుడు దీపావళి పండుగ గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. భారతీయ సంస్కృతిలో ప్రతిబింబంగా వెలుగొందేవి భారతీయ పండుగలు. వాటిలో ఆనందోత్సవాలతో జాతి, కుల, మత, వర్గ విభేదాలను విస్మరించి సమైక్యంగా జరుపుకునే పండుగే దివ్యదీప్తుల దీపావళి. నరకాసురుడిని రాక్షసుని సంహరించి మరుసటి రోజు అతని పీడ వదిలిన ఆనందంతో ప్రజలు దీపావళి జరుపుకుంటారని పురాణాలు చెబుతున్నాయి. అలాగే లంకలోని రావణాసుడిని సంహరించి శ్రీరాముడు సతీ సమేతంగా అయోధ్యకు తిరిగి వచ్చినప్పుడు కూడా ప్రజలు ఆనందోత్సవాలతో దీపావళి జరుపుకుంటారని రామాయణం చెబుతోంది. చీకటిని పారదోలుతూ వెలుగును తెచ్చే పండుగగా, విజయానికి ప్రతీకగా ఈ పండుగను జరుపుకుంటారు. ఈ పండుగ ప్రతి ఏటా ఆషాఢ అమావాస్య రోజు వస్తుంది. ధన్యవాదాలు.
My name is Divya. I am from 5th grade AHPS in Jaipur. Today I am going to discuss with you is air pollution. When harmful gases, dust particles, fumes and smoke are introduced into the air, it is known as air pollution. Large scale cutting down of trees also pollutes the air. Polluted air harms humans, birds, plants, animals and other organisms. It is difficult to breathe in polluted air. It also makes us sick. Trees consume carbon dioxide, which is very essential for us to live. Trees help us to reduce air temperature, which is harm to us. The affected air contains a high temperature carbon volume, which is harmful to us. Trees supply oxygen, which is very essential us to stay alive. Thank you. Hello everybody, my name is Divya from 5th grade AHPS in Jaipur. Today I am going to discuss with you is triangles based on angles. So triangles based on angles, we have 3 types. First one is acute angle.
acute angle is known as a triangle in which all the angles are acute or less than 90 degrees. So, less than or 90 degrees is known as acute angle. So, I have an example to you, that is this is an example of acute angled triangle. And next one is right angled triangle. Right angle. Right angle is known as a triangle in which one of the angle is 90 degrees or right angle. One of the angle is 90 degrees. One of the angle is 90 degrees. So I have an example to you. It is and this is the example of second one, right angle, and the third one is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle means a triangle in which one of the angles is obtuse or more than 90 degrees. One of the angle is obtuse or more than 90 degrees or more than 90 degrees. I have an example with you for this. So more than 90 degrees. So this is an example for this. And that's it. Thank you everyone. सभी को शुभोदय। मेरे नाम है दिव्या, मैं 5वीं कक्षा में पढ़ती हूँ। I will say poem on बादल। बादल बादल बरसो पानी, आज नहाएंगे मनमानी। रिमझिम बरसो रम रम बरसो, धीरे 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 तम तम बरसो, जिससे होना हमें हैरानी। बादल बादल बरसो पानी, ठंडा ठंडा तन हो मेरा, ठंडा ठंडा मन हो मेरा। मर जाएंगे गर्मी की नानी, बादल बादल बरसो पानी। धन्यवाद।
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు అఖిల. నేను 5వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. నేను బతుకమ్మ గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. తెలంగాణ ప్రాంతంలోని ప్రజలు జరుపుకునే పెద్ద పండుగ బతుకమ్మ పండుగ. మంచి బ్రతుకును ఇవ్వమని గౌరీదేవిని పూజిస్తూ ఆడవారు మాత్రమే జరుపుకునే పండుగ ఇది. ఈ పండుగ భద్రపాద అమావాస్య నాడు లేదా ఆ మహాలయ అమావాస్య నాడు మొదలై ఈ ఆశ్వయుజ అష్టమి లేదా దుర్గాష్టమితో ముగుస్తుంది. ఆ రోజునే బతుకమ్మను నీటిలో నిమజ్జనం చేస్తారు. దుర్గా నవరాత్రి సందర్భంగా చేసే ఈ పండుగలో పువ్వులతో అలంకరించిన బతుకమ్మ చుట్టూ స్త్రీలు తిరుగుతూ బతుకమ్మ బతుకమ్మ ఉయ్యాలో, బంగారు బతుకమ్మ ఉయ్యాలో అంటూ పాటలు పాడుతారు. ఈ పండుగ కూడా శరదృతు ప్రారంభాన్ని తెలుపుతుంది. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Morning everyone. My name is Akila. I am from 5th class at Academic Heights Public School. I am going to recite a poem, Nature's Way. Upon a nice mid-spring day, let's
Take a look at nature's babe. Breathe the scent of nice fresh air. Feel the breeze within your hair. The grass will poke between your toes. Smell the flowers with your nose. Clouds form shapes within the skies, and light will glisten your eyes. Hear the buzzing of bees. Climb the tallest willow trees. Look across the meadow wave, and you shall see a young deer play. Pick the daisies as they grow. Watch a gentle cold stream flow. Know the sounds of water splash. Catch its glimmer in a flash. When all together, all seem sounds. Lay yourself upon the ground. Take a moment to inhale and listen to nature tell her tale. Thank you.
అందరికీ శుభోదయం. నా పేరు అఖిల. నేను 5వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. అందరికీ ముందుగా అంతర్జాతీయ మాతృభాష దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు. నేను ఈరోజు పద్యాలు చెప్పబోతున్నాను. ఎప్పటికైదిది ప్రస్తుత ముప్పటికి మాటలాని ఎన్యుల మనముల్ నొప్పింపక తానోపక తప్పించుకు తిరుగువాడే ధన్యుడు సుమతి. తన కోపమే తన శత్రువు, తన శాంతమే తనకు రక్షదయ చుట్టంబౌ. తన సంతోషమే స్వర్గము, తన దుఃఖమే నరకముండ్రు తథ్యము సుమతి. ధన్యవాదములు.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Asmita. I'm from 5th grade. I'm going to explain about save blue to stay green. Save blue to stay green means we have to save water if we want to grow our plants. The main focus of the green building drive has been energy, water, efficiently is moving to the top of the green building list, and building professions are occupying key role in the shift. The out wasteful conducts are going away as people understand that the water is the financial resource that is affected by our humans population and changing climate. So we need to avoid cutting trees, do not litter and stop pollution. We need to plant more and more plants. Good morning to everyone. My name is Asmita. I'm from 5th grade. Today I'm going to explain about measuring of an angle and drawing of an angle. What do we use to help us? A protractor. When we use a protractor, we need to line it up correctly. You need to make sure protractor is lined up correctly. Is this ready to measure the angle? Were you right? It wasn't. Look the upside down T in the middle of the straight line on your protractor. This needs to be exactly on the vertex of your angle. We need to remember, it doesn't matter which way round angle is. You always need to line it upside down T to the vertex of the angle. What does it measures? The angle measures 35 degrees. Good morning to everyone. My name is Asmita. I'm from 5th grade. Today I'm going to recite a poem on the brook by Alfred Roth Tennyson. I come from the haunts of coach and hunt. I make a sudden sally and sparkle out among the fern to break down a valley. By 30 hills I hurry down, or slip between the ridges. By 20 drops a little town and 100 bridges. To last Phillips from I flow to join brimming river. For man may come and man may go, but I go on forever. I chatter over stony ways, in little shops and travels. I babble into 80 ways. I babble on the pebbles with many curves. My banks are foot by many field and fallow, and by many fairy forelands set with willow, age and mallow. I chatter as I flow to join brimming river. For man may come and man may go, but I go on forever. I slip, I slide, I gloom, I glance among my skimmy shallows. I meet the knitted sunbeam dance against my sandy shallows. I murmur in the moon's and stars in brambly idleness. I linger missionly bass. I loiter my creases and out again I curve and flow to join brimming river. For man may come and man may go, but I go on forever. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు అస్మిత. నేను 5వ తరగతి హెచ్పిఎస్ సింజాపూర్ బ్రాంచ్ లో చదువుతున్నాను. ఈరోజు నేను మన జాతీయ పండుగల గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. ఆగస్టు 15 జాతీయ పండుగ అని పిలువబడుతున్న స్వతంత్ర దినోత్సవం ఒకటి. ఇది మన మొదటి జాతీయ పండుగ. ఈ రోజున సుమారు 200 సంవత్సరాలు మన దేశాన్ని పరిపాలించిన బ్రిటిష్ వారి నుండి మనకు అనగా మన దేశం ప్రజల్లో దాసబంది విముక్తి లభించింది. అందుకే ప్రతి ఏటా ఈ రోజున మన జాతీయ జెండాను ఎగురవేసి దానికి వందనం చేసి జాతీయ గీతాలు పాడుతారు. ఆనాడు నగరాల్లో, ప్రభుత్వ కార్యాలయాల్లో, విద్యాలయాల్లో ఎంతో ఘనంగా అలంకరిస్తారు. ఈ విధంగానే జనవరి 26వ తేదీన రిపబ్లిక్ డేగా పిలువబడుతున్న గణతంత్ర దినోత్సవం కూడా మరో జాతీయ పండుగగా జరుపుకుంటాము. ఈ జాతీయ పండుగలు కుల మత భేద అని తేడా లేకుండా అందరూ జరుపుకుంటారు.
Hello everyone, my name is Smita. I am from 5th grade. Today I am going to explain about Indian culture. First one, let us go. Introduction. The culture of India is an amalgamation of subcultures spread all over the Indian subcontinent and traditions. They are several millenniums old. Several elements of India's diverse cultures such as Indian religions, yoga, cuisine, clothing, festivals, languages, and etc. Contents: Namaskar, religions and spirituality, languages and literature, food, marriage, festivals, epics, sculpture and architecture, paintings, agriculture, clothing, music and dance. First one, Namaskar. Commonly spoken greetings, salutation. Namaskaram, Vanakkam, Tamil, Assalamu alaikum, Urdu or Persian, Sat Sri Akal, Punjab, etc. Religions and spirituality. India is birthplace of many religions like Hinduism, Buddhism and Jainism and etc. Hinduism and Buddhism are the world's third and fourth largest religions. Language and literature. There are many languages, as India being the multi-religious society. Sanskrit, Telugu, Hindi, Malayalam, Kannada. Hindi is the official language of India. Food and spices. India is known for its love for food and spices. India
Cosine categories are northern, southern, eastern, western, and etc. India is the world's second largest food producer after China. Marriage. For centuries, arranged marriages have been the tradition in Indian society. They are also mandatory. It has been outlawed by the Indian government. Festivals. India is multicultural and multi-religious society. Celebrates festival of various religions. Many states and religions have different festivals depending on the religions, such as Navaratri, Diwali, Ganesh Chaturthi, Durga Puja, Holi, Raksha Bandhan, Dasara, and Ramzan. Epics. The oldest well-known epics of India are Ramayana and the Mahabharata. Sculpture and architecture. Sculpture in India date back to the Indus Valley civilization, where stone and bronze figure have been discovered. Indian temple carvings are world famous. Painting. The earliest Indian paintings were the rock paintings, cave paintings such as Ajanta, Ellora, and temple paintings. These paintings testify to a love of naturalism. Agriculture. India is one of the global leaders in the agriculture, the second largest producer of rice and wheat in the world. India is one of the great producer of cotton, sugarcane, peanut, jute, tea, spices, pulses, and etc. Clothing. Traditional clothing in India generally varies. Different parts of the country have different styles of dressing, such as sari, churidar for women. For men, dhoti, trousers, shirts. Music and dance. The music of India includes multiple varieties of religions, folk, pop, classic music. There are many well-known dance forms. Kuchipudi, Andhra Pradesh, Bharatanatyam, Tamil Nadu, Kathak, Kathakali, etc. Do you know there are national symbols for India? So let us see them also. National flag of India. National animal, tiger. National anthem of India, Jana Gana Mana. National song of India, Vande Mataram. National fruit of India is mango. National sport is hockey. Thank you.
Hi friends and teachers, my name is Ketan Raju. I am from 5th class A. Today is Educational Fair. I am telling about stethoscope and ECG machine. First, stethoscope. Stethoscope medical instrument used to listen sound produced within the body, chiefly in the heart or lungs. It was invented by the French physician R.T.H. Lenz, who in 1819 described the use of a perforated. An ECG machine. ECG machine is nothing but electrocardiogram. Is a simple test that can be used to check your heart rhythm and electrical activity. Sensors attached to skin are used to detect the electrical signal provided by your heart each time it beats. Thank you ma'am and thank you my friends.
నేను 5వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. ఈరోజు రంజాన్ గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. రంజాన్ అంటే ముస్లింల పాపాలను దహించే రోజు అని ముస్లింలు నమ్ముతారు. రంజాన్ నెలలో పగటిపూట ఉపవాసాలు, రాత్రులు ఖర్జూరంతో ఉన్న పదార్థాలను స్వీకరిస్తారు. వాళ్ళ పవిత్ర గ్రంథం అయిన ఖురాన్ని చదువుతారు. ధన్యవాదాలు.
My name is Sasha. I am from 5th grade. Our school name is Academic Heights Public School. Now I am telling about important days and celebrations. January 15th, Army Day. We are proud of our Indian Army. January 26th, Republic Day. We celebrate flag hosting and parades. March 8th, Women's Day, Queen of World. March 22nd, World Water Day. Nature of water, water is all. April 7th, World Health Day, health is wealth. May 1st, Labor's Day, they built it hand to hand. June 5th, World Environment Day. This day celebrated to spread awareness towards protection of our environment. August 15th, Independence Day. India became free. We celebrate flag hosting. September 5th, Teachers Day. Teachers Day is best way for students. October 2nd, Gandhi Jayanti, birthday of Gandhi. My name is Sasha. I am from 5th grade. Our school name is Academic Heights Public School. Now I am telling about prefix. A group of letters that is added before a given word to make a new and meaningful word is called prefix. For example, uncomfortable, uncomfortable. Unclear, unclear. Unaware, unaware. Uncertain, uncertain. Unable, unable. Uneducated, uneducated. Unavailable, unavailable. Thank you everyone. అందరికీ శుభోదయం. నా పేరు సుచిత్ కృష్ణ. నేను 5వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. ఈరోజు నేను సైన్స్ ఫేర్లో క్రిస్మస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ వర్క్ గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. డిసెంబర్ 25 నాడు క్రీస్తు పుట్టినరోజు కాబట్టి డిసెంబర్ 25 నాడు క్రిస్మస్ జరుపుకుంటారు. ఆ రోజున చర్చికి వెళ్ళి కొవ్వొత్తులు వెలిగించి ప్రార్థన చేస్తారు. క్రిస్మస్ చెట్టుకి లైట్లతో అలంకరిస్తారు. బంధుమిత్రులు గ్రీటింగ్ కార్డులు ఇచ్చుకుంటారు. క్రిస్మస్ అందరికీ గిఫ్ట్ ఇస్తారు. శాంటా అందరికీ గిఫ్ట్ ఇస్తాడు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Good morning everyone. My name is B. Gautam Reddy of Grade 6 Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur branch. This is a model related to my science of EduFair. This is a solar oven. We have two types of ovens. Ovens used with electricity, ovens used with solar energy. This is an oven used with solar energy. This is consisting of black sheet and silver sheet, which attracts the solar heat. We have been arranged one of the black sheet in it which attracts the solar heat, and this is one of the cheapest means of solar oven. Good morning everyone. My name is B. Gautam Reddy of Grade 6 Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur branch. Now I am going to perform a video of EduFair related to my maths based on triangles. Now I am going to tell types of triangles, which are of two types. They are based on sides and based on angles. In each category we have each three triangles. Let's discuss about based on sides. The first one comes the equilateral triangle. It has three sides as same. Here we have 12 centimeters, 12 centimeters and 12 centimeters. Next one comes the isosceles triangle, which has two sides as same. Here we have 12 centimeters, 12 centimeters and 9 centimeters. Next one comes the scalene triangle. It has all sides different. We have 13 centimeters, 11 centimeters and 5 centimeters. Next category comes on angles. Here we have acute triangle, 55 degrees, 65 degrees and 60 degrees. Next comes the right triangle, which has one of its angle as 90 degrees. Here we have 30 degrees angle, 90 degrees angle and 60 degrees angle. Next one comes the obtuse triangle, which have one of its angle as obtuse angle. Here we have 120 degrees, 30 degrees and 30 degrees. And thank you.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Parnika. I am from Susigret from Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur. Today I will tell you a topic directions related to EduFair activity, social activity. There are four main directions. They are north, south, east and west. They are seen in compass also. These are called cardinal directions or cardinal points. Cardinal directions or cardinal points. Intermediate points are the points in between these cardinal directions: northwest, northeast, southwest and southeast. These are known as intermediate points. Intermediate points. These are cardinal directions or cardinal points, and these are intermediate points. There are four directions on a compass: north, south, east and west. They are known as cardinal points or cardinal directions. The directions in between the cardinal points are northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest are known as intermediate points. Cardinal directions are north, south, east and west. Intermediate points are northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest.
Good evening everyone, my name is Parnika. I am from 6th grade from Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur. Today I will show my model related to squares topic. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square 25, 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64, 9 square is 81, 10 square is 100, 11 square is 121, 12 square is 144, 13 square is 169, 14 square is 196, 15 square is 225, 16 square is 256, 17 square is 289, 18 square is 324. My name is Parnika. I am from 6th grade from Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur. Today I will tell you an activity, sedimentation and decantation for EduFair. Science activity. I took 2 glasses, and in one glass I took a glass of water and I took a cup of sand. Let's begin the activity. First you take sand and pour in the glass of water. We have to wait for some time. After some time, the glass of water will become pure water. The sediment means sand will go bottom of the glass. This is called sediment means sand. This is called supernet means liquid.
This is called sedimentation. Now decantation. Decantation is we should pour the water into another glass without disturbing the sediment, sand. Thank you.
My name is Aradhya. I am from Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur branch from 6th grade. Today I am going to explain the Edufair project. The project name is Layers of Soil. So the soil is helpful to plants to grow vegetables, fruits and so many kind of trees which give us oxygen. So there are 5 kind of layers. So first one is organic layer. It is also called as humus. And the second one is topsoil. And the third one is subsoil. And the fourth one is weathered rock fragments. And the fifth one is bedrock. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sushruth. I am studying in 6th grade and I am going to show you my Edufair project. I am in AHPS Academic Heights Public School. The inventor of wind turbine is Frosto Veranzio. The main uses of wind turbine is pumping water and generating electricity. Let me show you how the wind turbine works. You can see that if the wind turbine is working, then the current is passing in the home. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Himanjali. I am studying in Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur. Today I am going to tell about solar and lunar eclipse. Solar eclipse. As we all know, sun rotates, earth rotates around the sun and the moon rotates around the earth. While the rotation, moon comes between the sun and the earth and it is known as solar eclipse. In the solar eclipse, we have umbra. In the region of umbra, the earth reaches no light. In the region of penumbra, the region reaches partially rays of the sun and this is known as solar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse are also known as the eclipse of the moon. It occurs when the earth comes between the sun and the moon. And as a result of the earth blocks the sun rays of the moon and it casts shadow over the moon. In generally, so lunar eclipse occur on a full moon night. Thank you.
Hey to all, my name is V. Pradyumna Aditya. I am from 6th grade from AHPS Singapore. Today I am going to tell you about globe model of the earth. Globe is a spherical model of the earth of some other celestial body or of celestial sphere. Globe serves purposes similar to some maps, but unlike maps, do not distort the surface that they portray, except the scale it done. A model globe of the earth is called terrestrial globe. Thank you.
Hello to everyone, my name is S. Yogita Reddy. I am studying in 6th grade from Academic Heights Public School from Injapur. Today's my topic for Edufair is volcano eruption. So, let me show you how volcano erupts. So, first let me take vinegar. Okay, so now I'll add some food color. Okay, I will add some baking soda. and the volcano is and you can see the volcano eruption. So why volcano erupts? Volcano erupts when molten rock called magma rises to the surface. Magma is formed when the earth's mantle melts. Another way on erupting happens is when water underneath the surface interacts with hot magma and creates steam. This can build up enough pressure to cause an explosion. Good afternoon to everyone. My name is S. Yogita Reddy. I'm studying in 6th grade from Academic Heights Public School from Injapur. So today's my topic for EduFair is circle and its parts related to math subject. So I have done an album presentation related to circle and its parts. Okay, so this is the index. So these are, I have done an index on all the parts. This is the circle and parts of a circle. So this line is a diameter. So what is a diameter? A chord passing through the center of a figure or body. What is radius? A radius of a circle or sphere is any of the line segments from its center towards a perimeter. So what is sector? A circle sector is a portion of a disc by an arc. What is a chord? A chord of a circle is a straight line segment whose endpoints both lie on the circle. What is a segment? A segment is a region bounded by a chord of a circle and the intersected arc of a circle. Thank you.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు హర్షిత. నేను ఏహెచ్పిఎస్ ఇంజాపూర్లో 7వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. ఈరోజు నేను రాణి రుద్రమ్మదేవి గురించి చెప్తున్నాను. తెలుగువారిని పాలించిన దేశ పరిపాలకులలో రుద్రమ్మదేవి నిస్సందేహంగా మహాఘనత చెందిన వ్యక్తి. రాజధర్మ విధులను ఆమె నిర్వహించిన తీరు వలన తండ్రి ఆమెకు ప్రసాదించిన పురుషనామము రుద్రదేవుడు అన్ని విధముల సార్థకమైనది. ప్రజలు ఆమెను రుద్రదేవు మహారాజు అని పిలుచుకునేవారు. దేశ పరిపాలనలో ఆమె చైతన్యవంతమైన పాత్ర వహించింది. ధైర్య సాహసములు విక్రము కల యోధురాలు అవడమే కాక ఆమె గొప్ప వ్యూహ తంత్రజ్ఞురాలు. ఆమె రాజరికం చేసిన కాలంలో తరచూ యుద్ధముల అలజడి కలిగిన ఆమె ప్రజలు సంతుష్టులు సంప్రీతులు అయి సుఖించారు. ధన్యవాదములు. Greetings. I am Harshita from AHPS Injapur. Today I am going to explain about an EduFair activity. Topic was the utilization of resources to improve the lives of the people. First one was the minerals. Just like vitamins, minerals help your body grow, develop and stay healthy. The body uses minerals to perform many different functions, from building strong bones to transmitting nerve impulses. Some minerals are even used to make hormones or maintain a normal heartbeat. The measures to conserve minerals are the use of minerals in a planned and sustainable manner, recycling of metals, use of alternative renewable substitutes, improvising the technology so that low-grade ores can be used profitably. Then, forest. We depend on forest for our survival, from the air we breathe to the wood we use. Besides providing habitats for animals and livelihoods for humans, forests also offer waterwood protection, prevent soil erosion and mitigate climate change. For conserving forests, we need to plant more trees, protect existing forests, produce less waste, preventing deforestation, and also in many ways. Wildlife. Wildlife animals are used in medicine for essential research. Wild plants provide a source of drugs, and wild places can help to relieve the tension and stress associated with modern living. Wildlife is also a sensitive indicator of environmental change. To conserve them, we have to develop protective areas such as national parks, wildlife sanctuaries to protect the animals in their natural habitat, and the endangered and the vulnerable species can be kept in captivity in places such as zoo and bred to increase their population. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Satvik. I am from 7th grade. Our school name is Academic Heights Public School. Now I am going to explain about secret sum. This is the secret sum. The secret sum made up of 3 layers of rotating model. So now I am going to explain now. 6 plus 1 equals to 8. 5 plus 5 equals to 10. So it is not possible. So I am again rotating now. Yeah. 6 plus 6 equals to 12. 5 plus 2 equals to 12. 2 plus 1 plus 9 equals to 12. 4 plus 8 equals to also 12. So if we calculate all the other sides, we will see that the sum of all the numbers in the straight lines are 12. So the solution of secret sum is 12. My name is Satvik. I am from 7th grade. Our school name is Academic Heights Public School. Now I am going to explain about trees are precious. I will protect them. This is the model. Trees are very important for us. Many of our tribes live inside forests which have trees. Trees provide us timber to make furniture. Animals depend on trees for food and shelter, and birds make their nests on trees. They give out oxygen and make the earth clean and cool. Trees reduce pollution and increase rain. Many products such as paper, gum, rubber, etc. are obtained from trees. Save trees by not cutting them. We will try to plant a tree whenever we can. We will start it in our home garden. Please save the trees. Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am. My name is Pranavi. I am from 7th grade. Today I am going to explain about Namami Gange, conservation of water by the government. In 1985, the Ganga plan was launched, not only cleaning the Ganga but also its tributaries. National Ganga River Basis Authority NARBA was set up on February 20, 2019. Namami Gange, an umbrella program, was launched on May 2015. Namami is launched in 4 phases. Thank you.
Hi friends, I am Pranalika studying 7th grade AHPS in Jaipur. Now I am going to explain parallel lines. So here A, B, C, D are parallel lines and E is transversal line. Now what are the transversal line and what was gained by it? Let us learn what is transversal line. Transversal line. A transversal line is a line which intersects 2 or more lines at the direct point is called transversal line. Let us now learn about angles formed when a transversal line cut to 2 pair of lines. Now first we will get from corresponding angles. 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7 and 4 and 8 are the
pairs which are in corresponding alternate interior angles. 3 and 5 and 4 and 6 are called pair of alternate internal angles. Alternate exterior angles. 2 and 8, 1 and 7 is called pair of alternate exterior angles. Consecutive internal angles. 3 and 6 and 4 and 5 are called a pair of consecutive internal or simply co-internal angles. Thank you, friends.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Asmita. My school name is Academic Heights. My topic is about solar system. In solar system, we have 8 planets. Those are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. And we have eclipse. Those are lunar eclipse, solar eclipse. Lunar eclipse are occurred on full moon day. Solar eclipse are occurred on new moon day. The line is called orbit. Mercury is the first planet in the solar system and Venus is the second planet in solar system. Earth is the third planet in solar system. Mars is the fourth planet in solar system. Jupiter is the fifth planet in solar system. Saturn is the sixth planet in solar system. Uranus is the seventh planet in solar system. Neptune is the eighth planet in solar system. Actually, we have 9 planets. That's it. Thank you.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम वीचरण है। मैं AHPS इंजापुर में 7वीं कक्षा पढ़ रहा हूँ। आज मैं कबीर के दोहे बताता हूँ। कबीर संत कवि है, वे समाज सुधारक भी थे। उनके दोहे बीजेक में है, इनकी भाषा सदुक कड़ी है। इनके दोहों में मानवता की भावना है। काल करे सो आज कर, आज करे सो अब, पल में परले हो यगो, बहुरी करेगा कब, बहुरी करेगा कब। बड़ा हुआ तो क्या हुआ, जैसे पेड़ खजूर, पंक्ति को छाया नहीं, पल लागे अति दूर, पल लागे अति दूर। धन्यवाद। Have a nice day. Myself V Charan. I am grade 7th. My school name is Academics Heights Public School, branch Injapur. Today I want to explain about angles and property of a triangle by a activity method. The sum of 3 angles in any triangle is 180 degree. Angles and property of triangle states that the sum of triangle is 180 degree is known as angle sum property of a triangle. This is a triangle. This is the 3 sides of a triangle. Now I will show how it make 180 degree angle. Let's prove this. So now see, this is the 3 angles of a triangle form 180 degree. Thank you. Have a nice day. Myself V Charan. I am grade 7th. My school name is Academics Heights Public School, branch Injapur. Today I want to explain about Right to Information Act in 2005. Right to Information Act came into force on 12th October 2005. It is applicable to the whole India except Jammu and Kashmir. It relaxes the against the various special law like Official Secret Act 1923. Objectives of RTI Act 2005: empower Indian citizens, make government accountable and transparent towards citizens, enhance people participation in democratic process, making citizens informed about activities of government. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Vicharan, class 7th standard. My school name is Academic Heights Public School, branch Injapur. Today I am explaining about deep irrigation. Deep irrigation is a system of micro irrigation system that has to save water and nutrition by allowing water to reach slowly to the roots of plants, either from above the soil surface or buried below the surface. The goal is to place water directly into the roots zone and minimize evaporation. Now I will show about deep irrigation model. Thank you.
Hello everybody, this is Krishna Shri of grade 8th of AHPS in Jaipur, here to tell about my English Edu Fair on the topic called fiction and non-fiction. So let us go. We read many books every day, or some people have the habit to read their books. Now these books are categorized into or sorted into fiction and non-fiction. So let us learn about both of them. What is fiction? It makes us believe, like we really believe. The imagination, it can sound true. The story can have facts, but this story isn't true. But the story is not at all true. Now here you can see the pictures of some animals. They are doing some activities which they really can't do outside. You can see the frog singing and car having the eyes. So these are all the imagination. Now let us see the forms of fiction. Forms of fiction are three types. First one is novel, novella and short story. Novel has many pages, like a big book, and it has many facts and it is fiction. Novella is the half of the novel. And coming to the short story, we usually read short stories and people really like them with the children. So it is the short story. Now this short story is of only one page. Now let us come to the fiction writers. What fiction writers tell? They tell through the characters. They every time use past tense, but the story seems to happen now. Some examples of fiction include short stories, poems, fairy tales, which kids really like to read. Now coming to the non-fiction. Non-fiction is totally opposite to the fiction. It is real, true, it gives information, it is based on facts, and it is already happened. Forms of fiction. Forms of fiction are of two types. One is literary non-fiction and functional text. Non-fiction writers. We have learned about fiction writers. Now non-fiction writers. Non-fiction writers speak for self. They inform, they give facts, ideas. Such as, I'll give an example for you guys. Sun rises in the east. Right? We read this quotation, it is a fact from the teachers or from the books. So like this, many more facts they give in this non-fiction and may or may not be accurate or truthful. Now I have a question for you. Fiction or non-fiction? Now you can see the two bears here. Two bears. The first one is this one and the second one is this. Not real, and first one is real bear. If you can see only, you can identify. The first question, what is our first question? Which bear is fiction? Fiction, what is fiction? Fiction is not at all real. Now you can obviously say the second image is not at all real. Now second one is which bear is non-fiction? Obviously the first bear is non-fiction because it is real. Thank you for watching and hope you understood my topic. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Srinit of 8th grade Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur. Today I am going to explain you about external angle sum property of a triangle. External angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. Let's see this Bayan activity. In this, ABC is a triangle in which BAC, ACB and CBA are the three angles, and DBC is the exterior angle. According to the property, BCA and CAB is equal to DBC. Hence proved. Thank you.
Morning to everyone. This is Dheeraj from Grade 8 Academic Arts Public School in Jaipur. Today my topic is reservation given to the marginalized communities in the country. Primarily given to all three groups: scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, other backward classes. Abbreviated as SC, ST, OBC respectively. Originally reservation was only given to the SCS and STs but was later extended to OBCS in 1987 after the implementation of the Mandal Commission report. How does the reservation policy work? Reservation policy confirms the percentage of seats are reserved in the public sector units, union and state civil services, union and state government departments in all public and private educational institutions, except in the religious, injustice, minority educational institutions, for the socially and educationally backward classes, for the citizens, scheduled castes and tribes who were inadequately represented in the services and institutions.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కృష్ణశ్రీ. నేను ఏహెచ్పిఎస్ ఇంజాపూర్లో 8వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. నేను ఈరోజు సీతాదేవిగా చేయబోతున్నాను. రామాయణంలో సీతాదేవి తన తల్లి అయిన భూదేవి ఒడిలోకి చేరిపోయే ఘట్టం. పుట్టెడు దుఃఖంతో వచ్చిన ఈ దీనురాలిని పుట్టింటిని మించి సేవ చేసి నన్ను నా బిడ్డలను పెంచి పోషించిన ఓ పూజ్యుడా మహర్షి తండ్రి, ఇదే నా అంజలి. మీ దయ వలన నా నోములే కాదు, ఈ లోకంలో నా కర్తవ్యం కూడా పరిసమాప్తమయ్యింది. ఇక నాకు సెలవిప్పించండి. ఏమిటి లక్ష్మణ, శ్రీరాముడి పత్నిగా అయోధ్యకు రాణిగా ఉండి ప్రజలను పరిపాలించవలెనా? లేదు నాయనా, నాకు అట్టి ఆశలు లేవు. ఆ భగవంతుడు ఇచ్చిన ప్రసాదం చాలు. హనుమా, ఏడుస్తున్నావా? బిడ్డల్లారా ఏడుస్తున్నారా? లవకుశలకు రామరాజ్యం, హనుమకు రామభక్తి సామ్రాజ్యం లభించుగాక. లోకా సమస్త సుఖినో భవంతు. అమ్మా భూదేవి, నువ్వు పిలిచినప్పుడు నేను రాలేదు. దయచేసి ఇప్పుడు నన్ను నీ ఒడిలోకి చేర్చుకో తల్లి.
Now I would like to invite Mrs. Sunita teacher to present vote of thanks.
Warm greetings to one and all who are present here. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. I, Mrs. Sunita, on behalf of Bachpan and Academic Heights Public School in Jaipur, am here to express my gratitude on the occasion of EduFair. I firstly would like to thank my management for giving me such a great opportunity to propose vote of thanks. We thank our little thinkers who has put their thinking process innovatively and participated actively. Our students have been fortunate to be assisted by their parents. Parents have been a constant support during the virtual EduFair. We thank our teachers who have been working very hard to make this event a successful and glorious event. Our sincere thanks to non-teaching staff, photographers, technical staff who helped us in carrying out such a great event. Thank you one and all.